What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of the best first cars for teenagers in hopes of helping you find your first car. So let's get into it. Number 4, the Hyundai Veloster. It is an amazing car and it's definitely got a very young and aggressive look to it. And the rear of the car is definitely one of the more interesting things about the car. Other than its very appealing looks, this car has also got a very nice tunable engine, which is a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine that makes 204 horsepower and it's got 195 Newton meters of torque. And it does 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds. The Hyundai Veloster is front wheel drive, and let me tell you something, it's actually really fun to drive. It's got a very nice looking interior, however it's full of hard plastic, so if you're chasing luxury, you now know that this shouldn't be your top pick. But it still has a very nice aggressive sporty feel to it, which what makes this car really nice. And one of the things that I found really interesting is the car has 3 doors. Yes, not 4 doors, but 3 doors. And here I am trying to make a joke. So we're gonna have to get in the back.
It's on the other side.
One thing that I really don't like about this car is how it sounds. I'm gonna let you take a listen and you can be the judge of that. However, you can slap on a new exhaust and that would fix it. No biggie. Number 3, the Volkswagen GTI. I'm sure you've already considered looking at this car, or at least someone you know told you to get it, because this is the most popular car when it comes to teenagers or people who just want a small car that sounds and drives very well. It's got a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4 making 210 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. You get a nice interior, nothing special though. However, you get the original seat stitching of the GTI, which I think is very nice. And this is what it sounds like. Take a listen. Number 2, the Subaru BRZ. The BRZ is definitely one of the best cars when it comes to first cars because 1, it's a Japanese made car, not like the other 2 cars weren't, but I thought I'd say that now. You can find parts for this car everywhere, and when I say everywhere, I mean like the supermarket. Maybe not the supermarket, but you get my point. The BRZ has a flat 4 2-liter engine that makes 200 horsepower, and here's the best part, it's rear-wheel drive. Now, your dad doesn't necessarily need to know that because as long as traction is on, the car is very safe to drive. In fact, all the people that drove one said that it's got very lean and balanced driving feel, even on high speeds, so with that said, it's a really enjoyable car. However, some people say that the seats are uncomfortable and it's very noisy inside. I can't confirm or deny these claims as I've never been in one before, so I thought I'd just let you know. And this is what the Subaru BRZ sounds like. Number 1. I'm sure you've been expecting this one, the Nissan 350Z, one of the most known cars by both people who love cars and people who are beginning to get into cars. And if you could get yourself one of those, what a place to begin your journey of being a car enthusiast. Like the BRZ, this car has so much aftermarket support, but unlike the BRZ, you could find parts for this car at the supermarket. Literally, yes, how good is this car? The Nissan 350Z comes with a 3.5 liter V6 engine that makes 306 horsepower and 268 pound-feet of torque, and it does 0 to 60 in just 5.6 seconds. I just realized that all these cars have pretty much the same 0 to 60 time, but trust me, after that the fun begins. The Nissan 350Z looks perfect to anyone who likes cars, though to be completely honest, the interior looks not so good. However, with some cool gauges and racing seats, it'll all look so much better. And this is what the Nissan 350Z sounds like. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new here, subscribe for some I'll watch his videos to fall asleep, because when you fall asleep watching our videos, your brain just feeds on the information and you wake up full of knowledge. I feel like that's a bit of a scam, but I'll see you guys next video.